Well, today is first day of me really trying to get over. A lot of people don't know what I've been going through. Some people don't care. But this is for me. This is for me to get out all the things that's on my mind, all the things that's on my heart. And there's no other way to do it but to do it. I think for me, I have to let everything out. I have to forgive myself. I have to forgive her. That's the best way. Keep carrying this hurt and pain that I'm doing. It's doing nothing but causing me trouble. So today I'm going to let it out. Well, I'm not going to say her name, but it's this young lady. We met about 2 years ago. Actually, it's been over 2 years. When I met this young lady, I thought she was one of the most beautiful women in the world. I mean, we talked on the phone, laughed for hours. But I made fatal mistakes by talking to her and getting in a relationship with her and still to continue to be a quote unquote ladies man. Still entertaining women, not having sex with them or any physical contact, but still entertaining women. One day she went through my phone. She seen stuff that I was texting. She seen pictures. And by the grace of God, after all that, we broke up. Actually, we broke up on Valentine's Day 2 years ago. Wow, that was the first breakup. You know, after that, I'm like, dang, I messed up. I need to fix this. But all while I'm saying I need to fix it, I didn't. I got caught again and again texting, which, man, I'm like, wow. I hate texting now. I text to say hello, might say, but I don't text now. I'd rather talk. So that was done. She forgave me. We got back together. I stopped with all the meddlesome texting, all the what's his name, of miscommunication, mistrust. I stopped that. You know, but then I messed up again by lying. Lying about something I didn't need to lie about, but I did. And we broke up again. This time we had a nice separation, a couple months. It hurt it. It tore me apart. But somehow, in God's grace, we got back together again. I was doing things as a single man. I wasn't, I was committed, but I still was living as a single man. I didn't move in when she asked me to. I moved in. I slept there every night. I woke up every morning. But then I found a reason to come back to my house. And then, you know, which she talked about it, I started slowing down, but I still came back to the house. I came back to my home because I knew it was my home. Another reason I did come back to my home is because I had someone living here. Not a woman, it was my friend. But I was worried about my house because it seems like when I was away from my house, something always happened. But instead of being completely honest about the whole situation, I I wasn't. I didn't tell her everything. I didn't speak about everything that was going on. I should have. You know, I'm not perfect. I'm not at all. I made mistakes. I made a drastic mistake. I should have kept it smooth and being 100 with her about everything. So we were together then, but it comes a couple more rows down the line where my sister needed me to come to Texas and take care of the kids and stuff while she had to go take care of some business. And I waited to the last minute to tell her. And that was the straw that broke the camel's back. This was in October. And this was the straw that broke the camel's back. And ever since that day, I've been fighting, begging, pleading, doing everything I can to get this woman back. Because she means the world to me. I knew she meant a lot to me, but I never knew how much until she was gone. I've been crying ever since that day, begging, pleading, letting her know I will never go back to that way. But the distrust is already there. She doesn't believe me. And it's no one's fault but my own. I read a post that says you never hurt a woman you love. And I hurt the woman I love with everything. I hurt her. You know, even though we wasn't together then, we still spent time together as friends. But I seen it as more than friends. I wanted her back. And I felt like everything I can do, everything I needed to do, I was going to do it now. But guess what? The question is, why now? That's the question she constantly asks me. Why now? And the why now comes from I was a fool. I was past a fool. I ain't gonna even lie. I was a dumbass motherfucker. I was. And then now it's like I hurt every day. I look at her pictures every day. Anything that reminds me of her, I think about it. It's not gonna change the subject. It's not gonna change the fact that we're not together. I can admit it, I lied. I did.